make stuff.
Thank you, I will do.
At least up until I get my mining ship, and then we'll have near unlimited supplies.
Yeah. So where's the next nearest asteroid from here?
Hmm?
Where's the next nearest asteroid from here? Is it right next door, or is it a little way away?
Actually, the main entryway,
Yeah.
if you jump out of it, you'll just fly to the next asteroid.
Okay.
So, pretty close. And I have 2 seats. One seat is next to the medical station, and one seat is in the at the bottom of the stairs in the refinery room.
Yes.
Just so you don't have to run through this little corridor every single time. And if you're having lag, it's probably because of the number of rocks. I learned that picking up rocks really gets rid of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick them up as I go along.
I don't have any storage units in this room, so you're gonna have to go back to the corridor, jump down, and it's all a work in progress. So
You say it was just you that was working on this?
yes, I did all this by hand.
Wow.
This is my first ship actually I'm building. When I do projects, I do them big.
Did you not spawn in a ship then?
I did spawn in. Well, you kind of have to spawn in this ship.
You don't necessarily have to. It's probably advised. I have the starter pack and stuff.
I did, yeah. Fuck ship. How do you think I got all these materials? Because I honestly think if you don't spawn in the ship, without a working reactor to make more uranium out of,
You gotta struggle.
it's impossible.
Yeah.
See, the very core of my little mining drone is a single medium block, or medium cargo container. That's the very being and core of my little ship.
Wow.
And if you want to, you can get rid of the little armor blocks below the stairs. Just don't get rid of the stairs themselves.
I think that's not a bad basis. Put floor in and stuff.
Okay. Actually, I might make a temporary small container in that room. And maybe connect it to this room via tubes.
That would be handy, because then I can just dump stuff in the container and it'll get dragged through.
Like I said, work in progress. I don't have enough materials.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's a future plan rather than a necessity, right?
Yeah. And just in case, I do have some spare uranium in my large cargo container if I run out.
Yes.
But I really doubt I'm going to, because I'm about to add a good day worth of uranium into our small reactor.
Wow.
Right now there's like 5 in it. I'm about to add 18.
Fair enough.
This small one is also temporary. Oh, right now it's 4. There, now it's just 22. It went from about 3 hours to 15 hours. So we should be good for the entire stream. Or at least until you're gonna
Yeah, the poll is
switch to
open.
the other game. Oh, I have to vote.
Kerbal Space
that.
Program, Payday 2, or Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. This isn't
Oh,
a ship,
I see what
Pelican,
you
this
did.
is a station. What did I do?
No, I'm...
Oh.
Well, in your stream Payday 2, how you made Payday 2, like... Usually when I do something with a number, I put the number right after the word. But you just like...
Oh,
you
I
did normal.
put space, yeah.
You did the real way. I usually do it the quick way. That's what you did.
I did,
Because when I first typed...
the proper
yeah.
way, I think so. The word you're looking for.
When I first typed it in, I typed it in Payday 2, all just one word.
Ah, okay.
And then I looked up and I was like, oh wait.
Let's turn that off, and now I can actually walk around and
Oh,
pick
that's-
stuff up.
Yeah, I'm thinking this corridor, once you get to the top, it's going to open up to a big room, which will be like the command center. And then down here will be like the little hangar area. The hangar for small ships, at least.
Yeah.
This entire area will be that hangar. And even though it's in an asteroid, I have not been getting that bad a lag. And
Yes. It feels really smooth at the moment.
yeah. Probably because we don't have 20 people joining.
Yeah, Pelican. This isn't a ship. This is a station. So this will remain exactly where it is right now. It will never move.
Future plans, I will grind away the entire asteroid around it, so it's just a floating station.
That'd be good.
But that's not until a long time.
Yeah. Sort of hand drill the bits around the walls and stuff, and the rest you can do by ship.
Yes. Reduce lag and get you a ton of ore.
Yeah.
But that means I'm gonna have to build massive hallways and stuff.
Yeah, you have to build everything up first. It's a shame that Death couldn't get the server up and running as quickly as we wanted it to.
Motor and display, and then I'm done with my little small cargo container. And I can focus on the bases of the rest of the ship. And you will see how I make ships. Ever since King. Hopefully.
He has a real meticulous method, doesn't he?
Yeah. He helped me with my first ship, which I have to be truthful, I don't really use it. And that server I just fly around. And
You could say
my
the same
jetpack.
about his ships at the moment, though, can't you? He doesn't really use them much. He hasn't been on the game in about 3 weeks.
Oh. Oh,
I don't know
I'm
where
sorry.
he is.
Yeah, and I'm sorry ahead of time if you hear music in the background, because my stepbrother likes playing it loud.
The girl's arrived, has she?
No, I don't think so. He'll probably quiet down once she does.
Too quiet.
Oh, wow! I just noticed it's done. Just armoring it up now. There we go. And I'm also planning on getting rid of the landing gear making connector.
Yeah.
And it's usually a pretty maneuverable ship.
It looks nice and small and looks like it's going to have good agility.
Because the next biggest thing, the biggest thing I'm going to add to it besides the cargo container is going to be the drills themselves. That's it.
And thrusters.
Well, thrusters are pretty small.
Okay.
The way I incorporate them is, it really makes no difference.
That's one thing I hate about drilling ships, is you have to put the thrusters, forward-facing thrusters, so they don't damage the drill. But at the same time,
Yeah.
you got to put them so that they don't get damaged by being outside of the drill.
You'll see what I have in mind. I have a pretty good...
Yeah, that's the one thing that was stopping me from building a mining ship, though. Was that fear of melting my own ship, especially on a stream with loads of people watching. You don't want to be making mistakes like that.
Is there a small connector or just one connector connects all?
I think it's one does all.
But they just change the size to ship. There we go, yeah. Oh, what do I need? Oh, it's bit backwards. But the only problem with the ship is I haven't found a good place to put the camera, so when you're flying it, how the controls aren't reversed.
Right. Do you think we need some help with this mining? See if his slip is around to be invited in.
I think he's my friend on Steam, so he'll be able to. I think the only one out of our group who isn't my friend is Triggerman, but he hasn't accepted my invite yet. Still pending.
Yeah, that's Sherman.
Everyone else, Death, Slipknot, Swisher, Fox,
You mean-
yeah. I don't think so.
He's not
Maybe-
here. You can say what you're thinking.
maybe King, but he's not my Steam yet.
Yeah, King's the nice guy. Killer Gaming is the oh my
Killer
god,
is
how
bad,
does that
King is
thing
the good
survive? He's that kind of guy. Oh, hello. That rock just rolled away from me. Come back here, you bastard. Again, this is all really flat where this has been drilled out. Did you use a drill at all? Or just a hand drill?
Where?
This bit down here, under this floor here, it's all perfectly flat.
No, that was naturally like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey.
That's kind of why I picked this place.
Fair enough. Mind you, I've made this bit quite flat, I suppose. Maybe it's just something new they've put in for hand drills. Or maybe it's just
Yeah,
if you actually drill in a straight line, it comes out as a straight line. I don't know.
Actually, I think you can put stuff inside the medical center.
That'd be handy if true.
You can't. But then why is there a connector thing right here?
Connect.
Why is... Yeah, there's a little... Right here. Why is this right here if you can't put anything in it?
That's a good point.
Is it there so you could, like, connect it to a base? It's just floating? Or you don't actually have to put it on a block? Is that probably why they put it there?
Pelican says, what's next? Corporal says, had to kick some hackers off his server earlier. There better not be hackers on our other server. I've got to be slightly worried. The poll is there. Pelican's voted, I already know that. I don't know who else has voted, but I would like it if more people voted.
I voted for Payday.
Yeah.
Just is.
I have the deciding vote as well, guys. So if it's a tie, I decide.
As should the admin of stream.
Exactly. Owner, runner, admin, creator, fornicator, whatever you want to call it. Nope.
Alright, it's just me or my stepbrother's music is getting louder.
Yeah, a little bit. It's alright though. It's not...
You can hear it?
Can't make out what it is.
Oh, great. It's not even good music either.
No. I can't hear properly what it is, but I can tell just by listening to it that it's not very good. But then, I'm a fan of the Four Seasons, so...
Well, he's a fan of... rap, I guess?
Ugh.
Yeah, same. Ugh.
It's when I had all these kids running around school saying, oh my god, have you heard the latest Grime album? I was like, no. But I have a feeling that anyone who listens to Grime is a bit grimy themselves. What a horrible name for a genre of music, though. Grime.
Okay, now what I plan to do is I connect small reactors on it, then I connect the small reactors to the connector with a tube, and then I connect the drills to the medium container with tubes.
Okay.
You'll see once I start making it.
You should make some tutorial videos for YouTube.
Oh, I should, huh? I'd have to do that. I'd probably have to do that in creative mode because I don't feel like running back and forth. Or I guess I could in survival, but I'd have to get all the materials together and.
Well, yeah, if you're just showing people how to do the layout, you can do it in creative.
Uh huh. Oh, and I need steel plates. Great, great.
Slipknot's playing 7 Days to Die.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to ask Nonsoul to buy me that game.
I'm hoping it's more than a maximum of 4 in a game, because having all 5 of us running around building that house would be fantastic.
Are you gonna build the house up or out?
Both.
Or down?
We're going to replace all the walls, the wooden walls, with metal ones, or stone. I'd prefer iron, maybe even concrete.
Wait, what can and can't the zombies break?
Everything,
They can break everything.
pretty much.
There's
Punch it
nothing
hard
like.
enough, they'll put a hole in it. Even concrete,
Oh, like-
reinforced concrete, they can break.
Like, Minecraft has obsidian, which can't be broken.
Oh no, nothing
The
like
days
that.
I have that. Nothing like that.
As far as I'm aware, it takes a few days to break concrete, but if they keep pummeling it and you don't fix it, they'll get through it.
I'm sure it'll be quite easy to fix.
Oh yeah, you just go around with a repair tool.
Oh, now we switched to Metallica. That's a little bit better.
Ugh.
Not as good as what I listen to, though.
That's like saying a kick in one ball is a little bit better than a kick in both.
I know Metallica's in the Hall of Fame, so even if you don't like them, they're still pretty good.
Depends which Hall of Fame it is.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I suppose I can't argue with that.
Even if you don't like them, respect. How many bands do you know made it into a Hall of Fame?
Four Seasons, Beatles,
Oh yes,
Rolling
Beatles.
Stones. I don't like
I
the
have a-
Beatles.
I have a shirt of what I like to listen to, and they're doing the Beatles walk. So I get a lot of comments from Beatles fans on it, like, "Hi, I like your shirt."
I actually played George Harrison in a school play once. I didn't have any words, I just had to stand there in a tank top and a wig. It wasn't fun.